Illegitimine non carborundum. I am sitting in a hospital waiting room while my wife is undergoing general anesthesia in preparation for surgery. She is unable to breathe on her own during this time, and her survival depends upon the skill of the anesthesiologist. There is nothing I can do except wait. After a time, hospital staff take me into the consultation room to meet with the doctor who performed the surgery. He will be here in a few minutes to inform me of the outcome of the operation. This room is small and drab, barely large enough to contain the sofa, 2 chairs, and an end table, which are the only contents of note. I've never been in a room like this before, but I immediately recognize its purpose. This is a room of isolation, away from the general waiting room, insulating everything outside it from what transpires within. This is the room where you will hear that your loved one has died. This is the room that divides people's lives into a before and an after, a clear demarcation after which nothing is ever the same. This is the room where people's worlds end. I am alone in the room for only a few minutes, but it is sufficient time to contemplate those who've been here before. This is the room in which a woman confronts the loss of her husband of 50 years. This is the room where a father hears his daughter has fallen into a coma from which she may never awaken. This is the room where a young child, sitting with his aunt, learns he will never see his mother alive again. I think also of the doctors who must deliver the grim news, forced to keep their empathy in check and concealed by a professional facade. Of course, positive outcomes are shared here as well, and this room sees its share of relief and gratitude to counteract the misery. This is a room of transformation. It is a crucible capable of burning away everything that seems important, but is ultimately trivial compared to the love one person can have for another. People often emerge from this room profoundly altered from who they were when they entered it. Eventually the doctor comes and gives me the news that everything went as planned and my wife is recovering. No unexpected consequences, no side effects from anesthesia, nothing out of the ordinary occurred, and everything is good. But I look ahead and think of the future. How many more times will I be in this room, awaiting word of the fate of someone precious to me? Is this the room where my wife will learn of my death? The consultation room. A tragic containment space bounded by 4 walls and 2 doors. This is the room. And furthermore, Carthago, Delenda, Est.